Good morning, friends. As you can tell from the title, thanks to you all, my channel recently passed 100,000 subscribers. Only 7 months ago, I had around 1,000 subscribers, so it's kind of crazy to know my little channel has grown so much so quickly. I'm so grateful that there are so many people who have found something here that resonates with them, so I wanted to make a short video to express my gratitude for your support and just for being here. I thought you might enjoy a chilly upstate New York sunrise while we chat. But first, let's make some coffee. Good morning. It's like 35 degrees or something here, but I'm really comfy. I have my coffee and I have a wool blanket with my comforter on top, and it's just a beautiful Friday morning. I wasn't actually planning to acknowledge the 100K. I passed the mark, I don't even know, maybe a couple months ago. Oh, the sun is out. I wasn't actually planning to say anything about it, mainly because it wasn't necessarily a goal of mine when I started this channel. I just was planning to document my journey, and over time it evolved into me also incorporating my writing, and it has helped me to really get into a better rhythm with my writing practice, and also allowing me to do something with all of the videos and the pictures that I've been taking over the past several years. YouTube has been a perfect way to join both of those things together. But never did I imagine that in, I think, 7 months' time, I would have grown from 1,000 subscribers to 100,000, over 100,000. And so for that, I say thank you. You know, from my other videos, I don't like talking to the camera very much, but this seemed well worth a face-to-face, if you will, to express my gratitude. You know, it's really interesting that the video that actually got me monetized on here was the video where I was talking about how I afford to live off grid and the jobs that I do and have done in the past. And that video essentially turned YouTube into a job for me. I know that what I post is not everyone's cup of tea. I get comments about people wishing that I would show, you know, more struggles or more of the work of off-grid lives. And it's not that I don't want to show those things, and it's not that I won't, but I just want to enjoy the peaceful, beautiful moments that I have worked really hard for. You know, I started this channel, I think 2 years ago, and I posted one video. And a year later, I came back and posted one more video. And then a year later, which would bring us to this past, I guess, spring and March or so, is when I actually started posting consistently. But in those 2 years that I wasn't posting, I was working, not just on my property and not just on the land, but I was working hard on the rest of my life, the other parts like work and finances. I quickly realized that there was a disconnect between the life that I was building on the land and the kind of outer world, you know, that I was going to. And so I needed time to find a way to bring those two things into alignment. This is the first year where it really feels like all things are aligned. And YouTube has been a really unexpected part of that. My life is not perfect by any means, and it's not necessarily easy all the time, but it feels really good. And it's worlds away from the life that I had when I started this journey. I don't want to make this a really long video. I just wanted to say thank you. I am deeply grateful that there are people who not just enjoy what I'm creating, but are, inspiring me and encouraging me, even just in the comments that you leave or just by watching the videos, and finding that there's so many people who can relate, even if they're not living off grid, people who relate to the sentiments that brought me here. It's been a really beautiful reminder of like the connection and the continuity that exists between all of us. And I think it really helps, particularly in today's world and with everything going on, to know that we are not isolated in our thinking. I hope to continue to create videos that you enjoy and that resonate with your soul and your spirit, and hopefully offer some outlet or respite for you. As free as this may be, nature is out here and readily available, but not everyone's able to access it. Not everyone has the time or the physical capability to see this and to get out here. And so if that's you, or if there's some other barrier, I hope to be the bridge for you. So with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Good morning from New York. And thank you.